up, everybody? We're back for another episode of 132 with not only B-Rad, Travis, and myself, Mike. And we're ready to have some fun tonight. How about you guys?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Who's gonna fine you, Travis?
I don't know. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Are the state police
Do you have a
looking for you
bowl
or
of
something?
Skittles? Do you have a bowl of Skittles in front of you right now? It's not a bowl, but it does. At least it works.
Constitutes a Skittles in front of him.
Just here so I don't get fined.
Just here so I don't get fined.
What's
So,
up,
guys,
boys? How are
Sorry,
we?
I've been out for a little while. I know the guys did a show with AJ that was an absolutely knockout banger of a show. I wish I would have been here for that, but I'm back now, ready to have some fun and talk about what's been going on in the world of RC drag racing, what's coming up yet this year, and we'd like to talk about some of our accomplishments we made this year, some of our goals we met, goals for next year. There was a series that just concluded at the Super Race, and we want to bring you guys all that information and get you up to date. So without further ado, I'm going to kick it over. I'm going to kick it to B-Rad because he looks uncomfortable.
Thank you.
So, Brad,
What's up?
Tell me, what was this year, from the first time you set your car down on the strip until now, what's the number one thing you wanted to accomplish this year?
We're going consistency.
There you go.
Consistency. Yep. So we went out last year and did a lot of number one qualifiers at the races, but we would be the first car out of the race because
Don't you
we're
hate
shooting
that?
for those. Dude, you're shooting for, you go as fast as you can in qualifying, and then you're trying to go even faster in the race, and I would take myself out more often than not. So we worked on consistency this year.
And I think you proved that.
Yeah, I think so.
You had a great season,
Um,
dude. Probably your
did
best
have a
season you've
great
had in a
season.
long time, right?
Yeah.
It has been. It has been. It was just a totally different mindset going into this year. Not worried about being number one qualifier at every event. Not trying to put the big numbers up on the board every round. Just finding where the car's happy and just continuing to just hit that same number. And if you can run a low 40 and have a good tree, it's a hard car to beat.
That
It's
is
a
right.
hard car to beat.
It's not always those 1-3 passes that are going to win the race.
It's not. It's not. How many times this season did the fastest car win? I mean, there was the reign of Ken Talbot and Loopy. I mean, they put on a big show this year. Did they win two or three?
3.
3, I think.
Three?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they had the quick cars of the field, but a lot of times it was the most consistent car.
Yep. Well, that's awesome, Brad. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you had a good season. The way you were just crushing it, man.
Hmm.
You were
Thank you.
crushing it. And Travis, same question to you, man. What was that one thing this year?
I'm just here so I don't get fined. No. No, my main goal this year, it was to get down into the 40s. I ran a 48 once, but
Congratulations.
I only raced 3 times this year. So, I had a little girl back in February, so I chose being a dad this year over racing. And my wife appreciates it. My sponsors were all notified of what my plans were, and so next year it's going to be a different story. I'm going to race a little bit more. I'm going to go out. I'm going to have fun, and my goal is just to be consistent. That's what it's always been. And I'll be honest, like, I had a pretty disappointing season from performance wise, but I beat Rick Talbot, my one win of the year. Not everyone can
Yeah,
beat me.
baby.
No, but it's awesome, man. I got to know Brad really well. Me and Honcho grew closer. we didn't get to stay in the same bed this year at any time, which made me sad. But there's always next year.
We got to make up for it.
We do. We got a lot of making up to do. No, I feel like we started this podcast this year. I got to know a lot more people, and I feel like from that it was a successful year getting my name and my brand out there and getting to know people. Next year we'll be back and it'll be good. Honcho, how about you, buddy? What accomplishments this year did you have, and what do you have planned for next year? Or what's your? I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I feel you, bro.
I don't really know what to do with my hands.
I don't know either. No, in all seriousness, this year my goal was, one of them was the same as yours. I wanted to get down in the 40s. I had a bracket 50 car, and I'm talking 150. That car would go every single time. I built on consistency and my program as far as, one of the things about this hobby is there's so many good people in it, and everybody wants to help you out. And I kind of got caught up in listening to, trying to take what everybody said, take their generosity and put it into my program, and some things I just learned to clash. So I had to learn basically how to do it myself. And that's no shame towards anybody that's helped me by any means. I was just there was too much in my head. And, it would always be at a race where you needed to perform your best, and your nerves are worked up. You're trying to do your best. You don't want to let your sponsors down. And lo and behold, you've now taken, what 6 different guys said, and your car won't go 6 foot.
That's been my main thing.
Yeah.
We're people pleasers. We want everybody that wants to come help us, and we don't want to tell anybody no.
That's my biggest problem.
Not Brad. That's why
Brad's not. Yeah, but you and I, we're definitely people pleasers, and we just, we appreciate everything that everybody does. So we want to try it and be like, hey, man, look, it worked. But that's not really the way it works out in the end. So
no, never works.
I got some consistency down this year that really helped my game. I was able to go out this past weekend, Sunday. It was high 50s, and I set the car down, and boom, 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 it just did what it's supposed to do. So I couldn't be happier with the way the years went. Next year, man, I don't know. I want to win a big race, but there's a lot of heavy hitters out there, man.
There is.
So I think my goal for next year is going to be to continue and build upon the consistency that I have, get my ET down. I ran a 144 this year, was my best time, and I would love to get a 139, 138 just to see myself do it, because for me, there's a lot of inner confidence I have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And if the car's not working right, man, but that's where I'm at.
Nice. And you also got picked up by one of those sponsors that you're wearing this year.
Oh,
my buddy,
baby.
Paul Peterson.
That's one other thing I'd like to touch on. I went from running a drag slash to within 3 years picking up some really serious sponsors, and I could not thank them enough. The information that I get in a lot of the team chats has been beneficial to everything I've done, from the way you set up your car to the way you stage your car. There's a lot more to these teams than what people think. And the Super Team, the Shark Team, the Straight Line Team. The Straight Line's been one of the craziest ones, because we all know about the Straight Line Team. We do the live chats in there daily, and a lot of these guys have become family to me. So I can't believe I'm wearing the shoes that I'm wearing right now. I'm on a podcast with you two. I'm blown away. So I just want to keep riding this train, baby.
Remember last year when you wouldn't even come on my show because you were too shy, but they made you come on to talk about Midwest Classic?
Yeah.
And then after that, the name Honcho blew up, man. Everyone knew who you were.
It I've never had a hobby like this that I love so much. It's, you know,
I mean, like, I'll say it, like, because I'm very comfortable with the fact that I think the three of us are pretty close, and, like, we've all had our mental health issues, and I feel like this is one of our biggest escapes. Like, it's our way of healing with that without other things, other recreational activities, and like it's kept you know us out of a lot of trouble. We'll say that.
yep. I can
Yes.
check out of my personal life and my professional life and go to my drag racing life, and I mean, it's great because you just get to you're just focused on that for the time that you're doing it.
I think like for me, the podcasting things I think I enjoy more probably than racing, to be honest. Because I enjoy talking to people. I love racing, don't get me wrong. I feel like the adrenaline rush of putting my car down, staging it, and crashing into the wall all in 2 seconds is pretty incredible. I just wish I didn't crash into the wall. But then I know afterwards I get to have a conversation with all my buddies.
Right.
Uh, God, I gotta stop wrecking, man. I gotta figure it out.
How many bodies are we taking, Travis? We're taking all the bodies.
All the bodies. I'm not gonna confirm or deny if I'm going to a race in Florida in a couple months, and I'm going to drop ship some bodies to Florida. That way I have them.
That's a solid plan.
That's a
That is.
great plan.
That is.
Do we know people in Florida?
I think that one guy that was on here. What was his name?
Yeah.
Was he
What's that kid's
J.A.
name?
or J. J. Two
Morano?
initials. There's some Italian last name.
I think so.
A.J.
Yeah, he's a nobody.
Martinez. Yeah, he's a nobody.
Martinez. Yeah,
Martinez is
that's who.
Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad, are you going to be going to Florida?
Oh, so I don't know. I don't know. The plan is to go to Motorama in February. So I really want to go to Motorama, and I think, what is it, like 2 weeks before Motorama? That's in
3
Pennsylvania.
weeks. 3
3
weeks.
weeks.
Come on, buddy. Get it
Then the
together.
week after is the Desert Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love
There's
to go to the
3
Desert
races.
Classic.
Yeah, 3 races within less than a month apart.
Yeah, it's all the races are going to be coming up soon. It's like the season's over now. We got
The season's
Crybaby.
over. We do have Crybaby coming up December
in
5th and
Dallas.
6th.
Yep.
That's here in Dallas. Yep.
A month away.
So,
Man.
Grand
If
Prairie,
somebody
Texas.
lived in Dallas.
Just saying.
Brad, are you
Might know
freshly
a guy.
shaved, by the way?
Yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, dude. Nice.
I got a haircut and everything.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
You were really preparing for this show.
I was.
Yeah. I'm glad one of us was.
I didn't do my hair.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. Okay. You know what? We're going to get off topic real quick. So, I took my son trick-or-treating last week. He's 4 years old. And I love Butterfingers. I just want to put that out there. I love Butterfingers and I love 100 grand. You know,
100 grand is fire.
we hit, I'm going to say 20 houses. My neighborhood really doesn't pass it out. I didn't get one Butterfinger. I didn't get 100 grand. And, pretzels. Who passes out pretzels?
What?
Psychopaths.
Were they covered in chocolate or anything?
Nah, dude, they were just out here raw pretzeling it.
Dude,
Yeah.
we went to a neighborhood that's conjoining next to my street, basically. And they had Jello shots and beer for the adults, along with popcorn and hot dogs, hamburgers, and then the
Really?
kids for the candy. Yeah, dude. I mean, it was a
There was
full-blown
house that had
block
hot
party.
dogs at ours, and they had Jello shots. Like,
Yeah.
parents,
I
they're
was
doing
like,
it up.
I can
now.
totally get into this whole Halloween.
I mean, like, I can
Yeah,
get behind
for
that.
real.
But guys, can someone please pass out Butterfingers next year? Okay? All right, I get it. A lot of the kids
I'm gonna ship
nowadays,
you a
they
bag.
like the gummies. They like the trolley gummies. I love those. I just ate a pack of them. I was sitting here doing the show.
You
Sorry,
got to
I'm
do the
that guy.
classics.
But I mean, Kit Kats. Who wants a Kit Kat? Give
Ooh,
us
I'll
some
take a Kit Kat,
Butterfingers,
buddy.
huh?
I'll take a Kit Kat.
Do you break your
I'm
Kit
gonna
Kats or
ship
do you
you
get?
one Butterfinger
Huh?
from Texas. Said I'm gonna ship you one Butterfinger from Texas. I hope it doesn't melt.
Man, that'd be awesome, dude.
I'm
Okay, do you
not
guys
gonna buy it up there and ship it. It's
when
coming
you
from
eat
here.
a Kit Kat, are you breaking it or do you just break it like
No,
Oh
no,
no, the
you
second
open it
half.
up and it's the
Yeah.
double, like the two wide, and you just bite it.
No, you break them off.
Nope.
this is a white chocolate Kit Kat.
That's my favorite Kit Kat.
Nope. We're going OG.
Am I weird for
OG.
that?
Disgusting.
Yeah. White chocolate Reese's cups are where it's at
You
too.
know what?
No.
I think that's why
See,
they
I
tell
can't
you
even
to
do that.
check. Make sure you check your kids' candies, just in case they pass out crap like that. White chocolate Kit Kats and pretzels. If I would have saw them put that in my son's bag, I would have punched them in the face.
That's awesome.
White chocolate.
I love white chocolate.
It's terrible, dude. It's
I
just
love
too sweet.
sexual chocolate too.
Travis, you're still eating it,
We're on
right?
the show.
I'm trying it.
He said, of course, I'm still eating it. We're still
Not
going
gonna
to
let it
eat
go
it.
to waste, you know.
No. Kids can't have it.
It's not even white chocolate. It's vanilla flavored cream. Not even white chocolate. It's vanilla. None. I give up, dude. I give up. This generation's screwed.
Next year it'll be ketchup packets and stuff like that.
We're going to get ketchup chips from our Canadian friends.
Man.
You know, I wasn't thinking I would like those.
That was weird, but I
But
really like them.
they were pretty good.
I really
love
like them.
Canadians come racing. They always bring the ketchup chips.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. So what are you guys looking forward to next year?
Go ahead, Brad. You had the best season.
Oh, next year. So we did have a pretty good season this year. I would like to, I don't know, I try not to do the whole I want to win a big race because that's
Right.
everybody's goal. You know, my deal is I want to consistently go deep rounds.
I just want to win around. That's my goal next year.
When you go deep rounds, then the rest of it falls into place.
If I land in the semis, I'm gonna feel like I won.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I mean, if we're being
Yeah, we had the super race. The reshuffle was here in Texas 2 weeks ago, week
Yeah.
ago,
2 weeks.
yeah. And felt like I had a car that could honestly win the event, and something small just knocked it out. So
It's hard, man.
as long as we keep going deep rounds, then it will fall into place.
That's right. Next year, I'd like to become more consistent in rounds, like you said. I'd like to go deeper. I don't necessarily want the big wins or anything because if I'm being,
I want the big wins. I want the big wins.
I mean,
don't,
yeah, it'd be nice, but
don't say
honestly,
I don't want the big win.
like,
I don't want to win every race.
there's a positive to going out early. You know what I mean?
There is a
Beer.
positive to going out. You get to drink more beer. You get to
go
hang out with your
all the
homies.
homies.
It's way less stressful.
Yep. And then you drove 12 hours to go out first round. So
Yeah, that's terrible. That is a 12-hour ride home that you get to think about all your mistakes.
But
it is horrible.
for real, it's really, I love hanging out with everybody. And we know when you're still in and going rounds, it's hard to, if somebody comes up, what's up, man? You're just like, get the hell out of here.
Don't really have time to talk right now.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to next year. I feel like, I started off this year at the super race in March and went solid all year long from Dallas to Hawaii. I didn't race in Hawaii. I just did the live stream, but I logged some miles this year and I'm looking forward to it again next year. I do think, and there's been a lot of talk in the industry, you're not going to see as many national events next year. I think you're going to see 5 to 6 big races because with us having everybody wanting to have a national event, nothing against them, but having one every month, sometimes they're only 2 weeks apart. That brings the car count down,
It's
believe it or
hard.
not.
It's hard. Yeah.
So if we have 5 bigger races, and then maybe, like I said, this is just in an incubator stage, but some regional or district races um, for the local stuff, that's going to help build up the local racing community. And I think it will increase the car count at the national events. And I hope the Midwest Classic falls into that. But
It might, maybe. I mean, it was an okay
yeah,
event.
it was all
It's the
right.
guy who runs the Midwest Classic that ruins it for me, I think.
Yeah,
Can't
what's
stand
up
that
with
guy.
that dude?
Like questionable.
Creeper.
I just heard he's just there so he don't get fined.
Oh shit! I've done it. I've put it on, with the other local guys here for 3 years now. Um, fourth year, I'd like to get in and be able to race. It's. I feel like I have better chances. It's my home track. I know everything real well. Like, let me go out here and give it a shot, and then go out first round at my home track. But so be it.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
At least you don't have that long a drive home to reflect on how bad you suck.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah. Trust me,
It's the
it's
crying.
not fun.
It's the crying at night that kills me.
Mm.
It's a rough one, but no. Like I said, I hope that race makes the list. I think a lot of guys like that race,
a good race.
and I don't know.
It's probably the only absolute for sure fact race I will be at is Midwest Classic. That's a jot down. I'm there no matter what.
So we're hitting them up this year, the people at the Farm Progress Show, and we're gonna ask, because that farm show is only every other year. So for the next year and a half, we've got that track all to ourselves.
Wow.
I'm gonna go hit them up about making that. Granted, it can't be a full-time dedicated track because the show's coming back, but for the next year and a half, let me put up the snow fence and the lights and everything, and
Leave it up.
leave it up.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be awesome.
Those lights, dude, made that track look so awesome.
Those lights were a pain, but totally worth it. Like, I would totally do it again. Next year, I'm gonna do something smart though, and reach out to like an electrician, because I was walking down the side of the track at one point, and I put my hand on the top of one of the snow fence posts.
It shocked you?
Shocked the shit out of me.
But yeah, it got me too. They got me too.
Work. The lights
They worked, buddy.
Though.
Yeah, it was.
Keeps all the kids off the track with electric fence.
Yeah, that's what the idea was.
That was the design. Yeah, that was.
Teach them a lesson. Yeah, I think next year, like goal wise, like I just want to try to go to a few more races, and I would just like to do better. Like I mean, like I want to win the big race. Obviously, I would love to win some races, but I would also just like to be a contender. Like just to go there and people. That's it, and just have fun, man. Because if I'm not having fun, I'm not doing it no more.
Yeah,
I've told everybody that. I told the sponsors. Once I stop having fun, I'm not doing this. It's not my job, dude. Like, I'm not here to get fined. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know why I keep saying it. I'm sorry.
No, you're good,
It's
man.
hilarious.
I might have been watching Marshawn Lynch videos before we got on here. No, but like that's my thing, dude. This is not my job. So like, I'm here to have fun. And once the fun stops, I'm done. This is not a career to me. Like, I'm spending money. Like, I'm not gonna go drop $1,000 on a weekend to have a crap time. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
Yeah, I foresee next year is hopefully we work it out with that 5 or 6 races. I really want to spend some time building my local club back up. Getting that.
We have a good local club. We don't
is.
even have a local club here.
Well, now you know what you
And
gotta
that's, yeah, I think the building the locals is definitely what people need to focus on for next year. We started this the Extreme Pro Stock class here. It's been up and running for about 2 months now, and there's like 15 cars showing up to race these
Yeah,
Extreme Pro
that's
Stocks.
awesome.
I mean, there's guys coming out of the woodworks building cars.
And what are the basic guidelines rules for that?
So that's where you're taking your stock drag slash low C or DR10 and putting outlaw style electronics in it. So the car does have to have a bumper, so it limits the body to a non pro mod style body, but the rear bumper is, and then full trim, like you have to cut out the wheel wells, make it look like an actual real car. Um, but it's a fun class. I mean, and we're getting quite a few entries out. They
Now, can you just change the electronics, or can you change like shocks and shock
You
towers?
can do shocks. Yeah, you can do shocks and shock towers, any bolt-on
Okay,
accessory, wheelie bars, carbon fiber bars.
okay.
Um,
This got to be a
it's
stock tub, pretty much.
just a stock tub. Yeah, stock tub, no modifications to the tub. Their big deal is the rule on the battery. So they're running a stick pack battery, which I'm trying to lean them towards a more of an outlaw style battery, um, just to help with some of the voltage problems that I think the guys are going to start having once they start getting these car figured out.
Yep. Because once they get them
Voltage
going,
kills Yeah, voltage kills electronics,
right?
and yeah, it was a fun class.
It's awesome.
We went out and won that class about a month ago. So
Hell yeah.
it's a good
Hell
little
yeah.
class.
Um,
Did
Yeah, the in-game series. It was a series that was ended, and it was a game that ended. It was a series of games. Um, it ended 2 weeks ago.
who put it on?
Um, the Endgame series.
the end game put it on.
It was ended by the series of ends, followed by the Endgame series was like a series that the Web RC put on. It was like the course of like 8 races. Whoever had the most points at the end of it for dry tire and outlaw, they gave $1,000 to. Dave French, Power Mad Racing, shot on YouTube,
Power Mad.
won outlaw. He went to every single race, I think, except for one last year.
Won like 20 grand.
Um, huh?
He told me he won like just shy of $20,000.
Just from racing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's incredible. And then Keyshawn Allen won dry tire outlaw,
Dry tire. Yep.
and he went
Keyshawn
to.
is a
I think he went to
beast.
every single race except for one as well. Which I don't know if you guys know, but like we race all over the country. That is insane. Like they drove everywhere: Wisconsin, Texas, Oklahoma, North Carolina, Florida,
That's a lot of money.
Ohio, Illinois. Yeah, they put in some miles in order to win that, which pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool to do that.
He
Dave had a
deserves
hell
it.
of a season. Shout out to him. Check him out on I think it's Power Mad Racing on YouTube. He's a pretty cool
On
guy. I
YouTube.
like him. Share you both. But yeah, that's the Endgame series. It was ended by a series of ends.
When you were like in
Series.
6th, 7th grade, I bet your teachers wanted to just,
Who, me?
yeah, you.
Yeah, they were always like, "Hey, can you tell us about the Civil War?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it was a war of civils. Um, it was ended by the wars, and it was civilized.
It was
Um,
civilized. It was very civilized.
lots of civilization there with war ended.
Nice.
Ended.
I was really good at like writing. You have to write a paragraph about something. Like my first 3 sentences would just be me reinstating the question. Like right now, I'm gonna write a paragraph about the Civil War. My this paragraph will refer to the Civil War as a war that was a civil. Like there's 2 sentences. That's a half a paragraph. I only got to race 3 more
And
sentences.
then he wrote really big so that way it covered up.
Well, and then you got to do a closing sentence. So technically, you only had to do 2 sentences in that whole thing there. Like, and it basically you just say, "Hey, it was a war. People died." That was my sentence
And it
on the
was
Civil War. I just gave you a paragraph. What more do you want from me?
Blows my mind is think about it. If say the 3 of us we're all back in 7th or 8th grade,
Yeah.
homework would not be hard at all. These kids have access to so much technology. Like,
Yeah.
you need a book report? Doo-doo-doo. There it is. Like,
Chat GPT, write me a book report
I'm already
and adjust
dumb.
it.
Yeah, I'm already dumb. I
Can
couldn't imagine.
like so I would just put in Chat GPT. I would say, write me an essay on the Civil War, but write it from a perspective of a dumbass. And it would sound just like no punctuation, run on
No punctuation.
sentences.
That was a good one. That was really good.
I
like
think
that.
I think it would work. Like,
I like that.
I think kids that are failing grades nowadays, they are dumb. Like,
Yeah.
we were trying to cheat
It's
by
so
writing
easy
on
now.
our arms. Like, these kids, like, literally, they just have to, like, they can wear glasses that tell them the answers.
Dude, I used to write on the bottom of my shoes. Anything I could
I didn't even do that. I just sat next to people.
I just
The
didn't
whole look
do
over
it.
the shoulder.
I didn't do it. They would say,
Just
hey,
too short.
My desk at school even had shorter legs so I could sit down comfortably.
is that a true
Ridiculous.
story?
Yeah.
No, they were all the same size.
All 4 legs were the same size.
They just cut yours down a little bit.
Yeah, they cut down a little bit.
He took it down to the
You like
janitor and
having
had
your
to
leg.
take 4 inches off.
That's back when you could take a hacksaw to school.
Yeah.
And sit down there sawing the legs.
No joke.
Shorten this up.
The
8th
40s
grade,
were
we had to-
crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna go there with that one. I was gonna say something. I'm gonna leave it alone.
But yeah. So that is the podcast. You guys got anything else we should talk about? Or should we save it for next week's episode that we're definitely going to do?
I don't know. You want to come up this weekend and test?
Up where?
Yeah.
In Illinois?
You want to come down here? Or you could come to Texas and test.
I already got people signed up here, or else I would, you know what I mean?
Dude, nobody's showing up.
I know. Nobody wants to hang out with me.
Nobody wants. Well, then come down here and hang out with me.
True.
Oh, hey, this week I'm going to do an uncomfortable RC hour, so be ready.
Oh,
You still do that?
yeah.
No, I don't, but I'm doing it.
I thought it was canceled.
Yeah, it was for a while. I'm back though.
You're back.
I'm back. I gotta come out and make people laugh. Travis is back on his meds. He's ready, baby. I'm back on my meds, dude. I'm ready to make some laughs.
Hell yeah.
Seriously, that's no joke, guys. You get checked out if you're not feeling well.
Yeah.
Get on your meds.
Yeah.
110%.
But we're better now. We're all good. I'm ready for this. I'm ready to do an episode of the Uncomfortable RC Hour. I think I can make people laugh for an hour.
I won't lie. I was questioning this show 20 minutes before we started. Like, I still wasn't feeling the best.
Yeah,
what
like
Travis said is true. If you're not, there's no shame in your game.
Yeah.
If you don't feel right.
Right.
Call a
Talk to
doctor.
somebody.
Yep.
Talk
I'm
to
just here
somebody.
if I don't get fined. Like, that was the thing.
That was the Uncomfortable Hour with Marshawn Sutton.
Yeah. But on seriousness, guys, I love you both, and I'm so glad that we get to do this. And we're gonna try, guys. I know we have such a big fan base following us around. There, we got tour buses.
There's like 300,000-400,000 people following.
I know,
That's
guys.
what I heard.
Crazy.
It's
We
what I heard.
our
I'm
European
signing an autograph
tour,
at the races. Like, I mean,
our European tour starts soon. Like, I can't wait. But we're gonna start trying to get episodes out there. We're all doing better now. We're at a place where we can do this. So we got this.
Yep.
So-
Racing season's slowing down a little bit, so
Yeah.
got time to
Gonna be-
focus on our podcast and make it better. And
We're gonna build this thing up. We're gonna make it the
Yep.
biggest podcast since Cereal. Cereal's so good
see
though.
that?
I
See
like
that
cereal.
bread?
I did.
Yeah,
The
baby.
explosion. Yeah.
I couldn't.
What's
do
your guys'
anything
favorite
else,
cereal?
Raw
Ooh,
dog,
Fruity
cinnamon
Pebbles.
toast crunch.
Oh, that's a
Wait, what'd you
fire
say? Did you say
snack.
Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, both of those together or separately?
No, I said Fruity Pebbles. He said Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Raw
I,
dog in it.
That's a
guys,
fire. Yeah, that's a
I
good snack.
love blueberry fruit. Hold on, blueberry frosted mini wheats.
Oh, I've never had
Really?
that.
Yeah, that's good.
Working on your fiber?
I
That's, I was going to say, that
That's an
is
old
like
man cereal.
an
Cookie
old
Crisp.
man. Yeah.
Cookie Crisp is really
Oh,
good.
Cookie Crisp is good.
Fruity Pebbles is good.
So is
Cinnamon
Captain
Fruity
Toast
Crunch,
Crunch.
but I can't.
Captain Crunch
Captain
berries.
Crunch berries.
It kills my mouth,
Berries.
man.
Yes.
Tears that shit up.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we'll end it on that. Go eat some cereal.
Go eat some cereal.
Eat some
Go
cereal,
racing.
everybody. You don't need to put milk in it either.
Yes, you do.
Nope.
Put some water on it, Craig.
Put some butter on it, Craig.
Shit.
What's wrong with
I
you?
gotta wash my mouth tonight.
It's impossible. It's underneath you.
All right, guys. Well, hey,
All right, cool.
If nobody else has anything, we're gonna sign off tonight. Thank you for checking us out again. We'll be back next week.
Next
Bye.
week.
Thank you for listening to another great podcast on the RCU radio channel. Please like, subscribe, and tell your friends to join the channel for more RC content. RCU Radio. We cover it all.